Well, the DREAM Act is legislation that's expected to come up for a vote before this Congress the week after Thanksgiving. And what makes it special or important is that it would give young people who are undocumented through no fault of their own a chance to earn legal immigration status, afford college, and contribute to the U.S. economy and society through a meaningful career. Well, I support the DREAM Act because I care about young people and I care about their future. My wife and I were parents of 3 daughters, one who currently is in college, one who recently graduated, and another one who graduated a few years ago. And there's nothing more that we want for them than for them to thrive. Our daughters are the same age as many of the young people that we're talking about, those that are undocumented who would benefit from the DREAM Act. And so I can easily picture the talented, ambitious high school graduates whose dreams simply are shattered through no fault of their own. Well, you know, if these young people were to leave the United States, then this country really would be absent of, I think, a very vital and valuable asset. They represent an educated generation of promising immigrant students who have demonstrated a commitment to hard work and a strong desire to contribute to this country. Look, you know, I mean, we're talking here about high school graduates whose parents brought them to the United States before they were age 16, who have been here for at least 5 years. And typically, they've lived in the United States since early childhood or infancy. They speak English fluently, and they don't remember their parents' home country. They consider the United States their home and want to contribute their talents to this country. But because they are undocumented, they're not eligible for in-state tuition, putting the cost of college out of reach for many of them, which is an inconsistency with the American dream. And many colleges won't even accept them because they are undocumented. In any event, whether or not they manage to graduate from college, they cannot work legally afterwards, and that would leave them with few options for a sustainable future. Our immigration law currently has no mechanism to consider their special circumstances. So even if they leave the United States in an effort to re-enter legally, they're barred from re-entry for up to 10 years. I simply don't believe that's fair. Well, I really want to urge all of us to call our U.S. senators and our representatives and to let them know that we believe in the DREAM Act, that we have a vested interest in its passage. And we can call 1-866-945-0566. There's a special call-in day. It's scheduled for November the 29th. And between now and the 29th, we can call in every single day to make sure that our voices have been heard. This simply is an opportunity for us to do the right thing. For these children and for our nation, we can enact the DREAM Act.